But from a technical point of view, I want to show you something, because that's really what I wanted to talk to you about today. This is a picture of the market until just a few minutes ago. And as you can see, we are, again, trading down here at the 10.7 level. And I use the Dow. I usually use the S&P 500 for these kinds of analysis, but I use the Dow because you're more likely to be familiar with its numbers. So here we are at 10.7. We've fallen from here. But what's important about this picture, there's a lot of important information here, by the way. First, you see these other two lines. They're the moving averages. And the last time I spoke to you, I talked about how these moving averages had not yet crossed over each other, or only about to cross over each other, and how that had to resolve itself, how you could not have this big drop without these two crossing each other. And of course it resolved itself quite magnificently, as you can see, and here we are down at 10.7. What's important about this picture, besides lots of other information which we can talk about another time, is that as you can see, we have hit this 10.7 level quite a number of times now. And each time, people have stepped up to the plate and bought, and we have driven the market back up, only to fall back and retest that level, or a very similar level. So what's happening here is the market is, from a technical point of view, putting in a point of support, an area of support, a place below which it is not being allowed to go, because for some reason a lot of people are perceiving prices at that level to be good, and they are stepping in to buy. And as long as that continues here for a little while, and so far it looks like it is, then what happens is more and more people become part of that buying opportunity when we hit that 10.7 level or so, until eventually we have more believers than we have naysayers, and the next time we bounce up, we don't stop. We keep going and we retest the old highs. That hopefully is what happens next. And in all probability, it may well be. However, what happens if a catalyst comes along? What happens if something really bad goes on in Europe? What happens if our government can't figure out how to run the store again? If any one of those things happens, they could be the catalyst that takes us decisively through this 10.7 level. If we dip below it a little bit, it's not important. But if we go decisively through it, then we have, from a technical point of view, a very big problem, and I'll show you why.